Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's good. Hey, my name is Tamara, Cincinnati, Ohio, and some things I'm going to talk about how miserable a narcissist is after they discard you and continue to smear you after the fact you are not with them. Okay, so this has really had came to my attention just recently. And I have been with a person who is a narcissist, and I've been with this person like for 5 years. 5 years of just totally like straight up hell. Okay, from being belittled, the name calling, just basically just being put down, uh, just asking about this background information about family, and it was the relationship was never ever really about like between me and my ex. It was never anything like that. It was never anything about doing anything like positive what normal couples would do in life. And I had always, I'm that type of person, I would say, that when I'm in a relationship with someone, I like to have fun. I like to, get out and explore, a lot of things. Like I like to go bowling, I like to go skating, I like to go to the movies, stuff like that. Besides, I always want to go out to eat all the time. Everybody loves to go to, loves to go out and eat. But, I have my limitations on that. Okay. So it was like during this time I was with my ex narc, and it's like it was always questioning. It was always he would pick a fight. He would pick an argument. It was like he would get mad over things for nothing. The least little thing that you do, anything that's good, it was like, why would you do this? There was no nothing like compliments, of anything that you do. The jealousy, the envy, everything. And I would say, just being with this person, he just was just so he was just a sad individual. Just, oh my God, just nasty, trifling, do things behind my back. And all I'm gonna say is this: the things that he had done, to me, it's hideous, it's horrible, and it's like, wow, it's unbelievable. And I never knew that narcissists, people existed. Really that type of behavior. I know that schizophrenic people with mental disorders, mental illness, stuff like that exists. People suffer from real bad depressions, anxieties, all sorts of stuff like that. But narcissism, never knew they existed. And it's like, wow. And what I went through, like I said, it was just horrible. And I feel no person in life should ever experience anything like that from a person of that nature, you know. And I've been researching. Researching a lot about narcissists and narcissistic people, and also too, I've been watching a lot of videos. Also, as well, I've been posting stuff up on my wall on Facebook, Tamara Gatewood, and I'm really like truly big on this. And at the same time too, it's like I'm going through a healing process from this, because what I went through, it was real bad. It was horrendous. It's horrific, and it's like it's out of this world. And for what I have, I'm gonna read this. What I had like Google up, and it's narcissistic personality disorders found more commonly in men. So you got a lot of men out here that's more of like controlling freaks, as I put it that way. More of how I would say it. They dominant. So you got some that just so dominant. They just don't treat a relationship like fair, like 50-50 or whatever, or it should be like um, boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband, wife should be together as a team, But the cause is unknown, but likely involves combination of genetic and environmental factors. So environmental factors. When it says environmental factors, maybe you could be living somewhere where shit is being leaked out in the air. It could be like affecting you some type of way, mentally. You could be breathing in some. I don't know. Environmental. That's what it says. So it says rare, but treatment can help. But this condition can't be cured. Requires medical diagnosis. Lab tests or imaging not required. Of course not. Chronic can last for years or be lifelong. With most people, I said it's gonna be a lifelong thing. This is like internally until the end of time for them when you expire. But the symptoms it includes excessive need for admiration, discard for others, feelings, and an inability to handle any criticism and sense of entitlement. So those are the type of things I experienced when I was with my ex-narc. Um, the smearing campaign, I'm gonna go into that. The smearing, and up to this day, I'm literally like being like talked about real bad. There are things out here that's being said that is so untrue. I mean, he is literally, it's like my character and everything. The person who I am, things that's being said that is not true. Okay. And this is what narcs do. They go around. They will smear you out. They will do anything humanly possible to destroy you, to bring you down, to make you look bad in the eyes of others. Okay. It don't matter if you're a good person. They'll do anything humanly possible just to destroy you. And when they go around, start smearing you out, they start telling lies on you, and they try to make you look bad. Then you start losing friends. You start losing friends. And it's like it's a domino effect. You start losing friends on social media. They could mess with your family. They could go and tell lies about you to your family members. You could actually lose family members. They could cause a disruption and chaos within your family, and they could sit back and they would enjoy this entertainment. And it's like they really don't care. They don't have no care in the world. They don't. They don't. I mean, I really have gone through a whole lot. My ex narc, his name is Nate, and he's very arrogant. He's very arrogant. Um, he loves attention. He loves attention, and it's like he wants all that entitlement. And it's like when I was with him, it's like never really mattered to him, none whatsoever. It's like, how about if we go out and do some things as a couple? Let's have some fun. you know um I can't even tell you the last time we did anything for fun because it never existed. It never happened. With a narcissist people. I'm sorry. I'm just so tired and I'm angry at this point in time at the information that I have received and what is floating out there about me, which is not true. And it's a war. It's a war. It truly is. It's a spiritual warfare. And I feel like, it's a never ending thing. It don't matter what you do in life. You could be going on with your life, you worrying about you and everything, and you trying to better yourself, you trying to heal. Especially when you've been with somebody who just did you so wrong and so dirty, and just trying to make you look bad, in the eyes of other people. But oh my God, the admiration. I mean, he so want to be admired by people. I mean, he could sit up there. It's like he could get out here. He could just talk, 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 make himself look good, tell all these stories and stuff. And it's just his. It's just his person. I mean, it's he's just so charming. I mean, he can say the right things, the perfect things at the right given time to whoever. I mean, it's and it's like he is so believable to the point where anything that he say to anyone, everyone will believe it. Everyone will believe it. It's just it's his character, his personality. It's just who he is, you know. So it's like now I see why I'm losing friends. Now I see why when I go to work, why people will speak and now they don't speak. I see a change in other people. You know, it's still people that, that will speak to me, and they're very respectful and everything. But you know what? It's a saying, eye of the beholder. But people will really truly see the true you before they believe the words of a person who is literally trying to destroy you and bring you down. Because a person who does that, they are miserable as hell. Okay? They're miserable. And technically, how I see it, and when they constantly going hard and strong to talk about you so bad and try to bring you down, they literally are talking about themselves. They're miserable, and it's like they trying to be liked because you could be that good natured person, and they hate that. They don't want to see you happy or anything. None of that. Okay, so for him to go around to tell people, and he literally going around telling folks that he had a train ran on me, and it's like, is he serious? Seriously, really? And I like, wow, no wonder, no wonder. I've been single for what, 2 years? 2 years, past 2 years now. And I have not even talked to one person, not one person, let alone even dated anyone. I haven't. And it's like, wow, I did not know all this was going on. See, when a narcissistic male does that, and they really really put you down as a woman, black, white, it don't matter. When they put you down like that as a woman, and they smear you out like that, and people actually is gonna believe that. They will believe because they so convincing, and people are actually will believe a lie out here in life before they believe a truth. They will believe a smeared out lie before they will really actually get to know the person and know the truth. And by the time you know a person, when people really truly get to know you, it's like it's too late because their words are so damaging beyond repair, and it is, and it does has a profound effect when a narcissist person really put you down like that, and they don't care, and they just sit back and they just watch the fallout. They want to see you crumble. They want to see you fall. They want to see you shattered like glass. They really do. It's very sad. I'm on a dating site, and I had like a couple of guys, I would say, that really had disrespected me. And I was like, wow, wow. You don't even know me, but you could sit up there and say the type of things that you say to disrespect. Wow. And chances are, when they do that, they could be narcs their own self. Narcs are everywhere. They are online. They're at your workplace. They could be your neighbors. Narcissism runs in people's families. Families do have family members that are narcissists. They just everywhere. Excuse me. They are crazy individuals. Excuse me. and and it's like it should be a crime to be a narcissist, like really for real. When you go out here and you hurt and you destroy people out like that. So, and it's like how I'm dealing with it. It's like I'm just going on with my everyday life. People gonna believe what they gonna believe. You really can't change the mind of another human being. You know, you could sit there and say you're a good person, this is a good person, that. What's the point in that? What's the point in that? When a person of that nature that's going around destroying you and smearing you out anyway. You know, I'm just looking at some things here. Okay. What does narcissistic abuse does to a woman? It does a hell of a lot. It really does. It really does. It could cause severe depression, anxiety. You may have low self-esteem, engage in self-destruction, destructive behavior, and abusive romantic relationship. But it's hard to put the finger at narcissistic abuse because of its nature. But this is real. This narcissistic stuff is like this is real. This is real huge and heavy. I've been through like real bad depression and anxiety. I may have anxiety every now and then. I do. As far as low self-esteem, I definitely don't have no low self-esteem. I really don't. Self-destructive behaviors. Now, it had changed me a great deal on how the way he did me. It's like now I have trust issues with anyone. It's like I don't even want no one to really get close to me. It's like it forever changed me. It's like I don't even want to date no one. I can't foresee myself being in a relationship, with anyone. And it's like it's the fear of being hurt. It's the fear of going to the same thing that you went through with the last person. You fear that it's going to repeat, with the new person. Because now it's like it's awareness. It's like the person has really woken you up and made you aware of this type of behavior that does exist. I thought I was the only one that was going through abuse like this. I did not know there was many other people out here that has experienced this narcissist behavior and narcissist abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse, you name it. I never knew nothing like that had existed, like really for real. I'm still going through a healing process of that because it was real bad, you know. And he really did destroy my family. He really did. And it's really sad. It truly is sad indeed. But narcissists, they are so miserable. If they could go as far as going out here and continuously smear you out after the fact, you're no longer around. But it's like a network. It's like a feedback. It's like everything coming back to you. It's like everything's coming back. And they think that it's not. It's not. It's like in this world, You don't know who this person know, who knows who, where this. I mean, who you telling things to. You could tell this to somebody that could be a friend of the person, a family member, and it's like a network. Like, whoa, he or she saying this about, whoa, wait a minute, whoa, well, sure, let me see if they know this and that, and they coming back like, hey, this is what out here circulating about you. I heard this and that. This what he or she has said, and it was like, whoa, really? Whoa, they said that you do this, you do that, and everything, and it's like, whoa, really? It's like, damn. And it's like it's really and then it's not only going around like verbal. Then you gotta it's things that's circulating on the internet. It's on the internet, and it's like a person can really just make you look bad. I mean, just really shoot you down, really. And it's like, wow. But see, I'm a fighter though. I'm a quiet person. How I address things and how I attack it back. You know. I'm just one person. I'm just no joke when it comes to stuff like that. I don't take verbal abuse very well from no one. I really don't. I'm very quiet person of nature. You know. I'd do anything in the world for anybody. I really would. But to really make me look like something I'm not, and then to really go around spread things about things I supposed to have done, things I'm doing, and it's like, wow, how do a person like myself, how do Tamara find the time to find a way to do these type of acts that I supposed to be doing, and I work 15 hours a day or more. Where do I have the time to do any of these things that you're saying that I'm doing or that you had me to do? And I work. I have a family. I have children. And why would I degrade myself like that? I'm going to say something. This man done cheated on me. And to this day, he's still going out here messing around with different women and females. I'm going to take these glasses off. See, when a narcissistic person smear you out like that, see, they really is telling on themselves. See, I have none but the utmost respect for myself. Always have. Never degraded myself. Never go around here sleep with Tom, Dick, Harry, JoJo, Boohoo, Doey, Joey, Louie, Mike, or whoever. And most of all, Tyrone. So I'm going to say this. I have a loving, caring heart and soul. I could not imagine seeing myself jumping in the bed with so many different people. Okay? I could not imagine seeing myself letting someone use my body that is a temple. Okay? I could not imagine that. And it's like spoiling my body. It's like had someone just enter my womb like that. Different, just different people. I'm not like some of these women out here that could just sleep here, sleep there, and just have anyone just enter your body like that. You know. For a narcissist that do that, and you the biggest narc of all. Narcissists are none but hoes out here. They're worse than a prostitute. You in a relationship with a narcissistic person, yeah, they're gonna cheat on you. Yes, they're gonna cheat on you. Yeah, their favorite saying is, "I would never cheat on you. I would never do this behind your back. I love you." But that's gonna be another topic, though. Nah, nah. They out here, they going behind your back, sleeping with everything that moves out here, and then some. Let's see. See my ex narc truck driver, over the road truck driver. Mhm. I'm quite sure he's on the down low. Mhm. Cause what man, what man gonna request for you to do something, for him to bend over and for you to go right behind him? See, when that first had came, when he first brought that to me, I was like, oh, all this abuse that he's put me through, this fool sitting up here using me. He's making me look bad. Called me every name in the book. And all I ever did was love this person. I love this person. But the things that came out his mouth, it cut worse than a knife. Sharp as a sword. I said, oh, this is what he likes in private. So I was like, wow, he's on a download. Hmm. I gotta get this on video. Wow. See, I once was married. My husband, ex-husband, was a straight up man. He don't do no stuff like that. I used to be in other relationships before I got married. I dealt with straight up men. They don't do nothing like that. But him, he was unique. He was a special case, one of a kind. Good looking too. It's always the good looking ones. Always the good looking ones. Yeah. I said, okay. So this is what you want to do to me. Now I got something on you. So you want to go around here, you want to talk about me, you want to smear me out. Let everybody see what you like. So I ain't never ever had no man ask me to do the things that he wanted me to do to him. And I am not ashamed for what I have done. I have no regrets. None whatsoever. I don't even think about it. But it sure as hell bothering him. He's just an artistic whore. That's all. An artistic whore. And that's what they all are. Both men and women. Many more topics to come. Many more. But I had to address this one. But you're not going to continuously keep smearing me out and making me look like something I'm not. I have the utmost respect for myself. Since this person, he's not a, you know what? I don't even respect him as a human being. I really don't. Nate, the truck driver. Creek carriers. I could see why. That got me wondering. I ain't gonna say I could see why. That got me wondering. Why did Tyson let you go? then McLean, then this other truck driving companies work with. Now you with Creek. I just found out Monday. I was in Louisville, Kentucky. I went to go pick up my son. This is a place I went to down Buckner. And number Creek trailers down there, Creek trailers. And I was like, wow. Come to find out, he be trying to talk to a lot of women down there. And this is particular one that he tried to talk to. Supposed to be an African female. Yeah. And he's supposed to be like with a girlfriend. Supposedly. See, he don't believe in being in a relationship, but he'll pretend that he's in a relationship. He'll pretend like he loves you and everything, you know. That classic love bomb, gaslighting, whatever they do, you know. That's another topic though. Yeah. No matter where you go, what you do, you still ain't gonna stop. Still ain't gonna stop. Come in. Out here, just still doing your thing. But you still out here smearing me. Come in. But you still out here smearing me. But it's all good though. It's all good. Yeah, baby. Okay. That's my son. But you're gonna stop smearing me out. Because at the end of the day, I'm always gonna be who I am. I'm always gonna continue on doing what I'm doing. And it's not gonna stop me. It's not. I may be losing friends. You may have destroyed my family, but maybe one day we'll you know, reunite, you know, again, you know. But it's all good. But many more topics is coming though. Many more. And it's not going to end right here. It's not now. It's not. Because I'm going ham on this one. I'm going ham. I really is. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. I had the utmost respect for anybody in this world, and I could not imagine or see myself going around hurting anyone, destroying someone, thinking I'm better than somebody, acting like I'm arrogant, not having no care in the world what somebody have to say, not having no care in the world about other people's feelings, regard of their boundaries, you know. I don't overstep boundaries. I don't do none of that. And it's like, oh my God. And these narcs out here, oh, really? This is not going to be the last you're going to hear from me now. Not. And I'm going to make every effort to be smacking up on some videos. But there's some that's doing videos on narcissism, and they doing a hell of a good job. A hell of a good job. They hitting home. They talking about things that's like right on cue. The shit I've been through. And a whole lot of others out here that done been through some shit. Like for real. Oh my God, I got a lot to talk about. And it's going to be a lot coming off my chest. You is not going to like me, none whatsoever. None. And I will not care. I won't. Karma's a motherfucker when you do somebody wrong. And I'm a true believer of karma. True believer. I'm about to go ahead and end this. People believe what they want to believe with the smear campaign. People believe what they want to believe, but the truth lies with that person once you get to know them. Open that book, read that book, and get to know the book. Look at the inside of the book, not the outside. Don't judge a book by its cover. Open that book and get to know that book, because chances are what the devil is telling you is not true. Peace. I'm out. Have a God bless night. Until my next video. God bless.